guys, so today I'm going to be doing my July plan with me. I am amazed at how popular these planner videos are. I feel like it's like when I first started my literature series on my second channel, all of these book lovers kind of like came out of the woodwork and they were like, I've loved your channel forever, but now I really found something that I connect with. And I feel like the same thing has happened with these planner videos. So I'm going to continue to do one plan with me a month on this channel, and then also a ton of extra planner videos on my second channel. If you guys are not subscribed to that channel and you love planner videos, make sure you do, because I post way more often on that channel. And I'm gonna have a playlist below where I'm gonna have all of my planner videos from both channels combined into one playlist in order of how I upload them, so that you can catch up on them if you want. And it's just an easy place for you to find it if you want to bookmark it or whatever. So this is the current spread. This is the week we are on right now. I love this collection so much. I love the way this spread looked. If you guys watched my planner update last week on my second channel, I talk about this spread and I talk about how it's just not my favorite spread ever. They're not my favorite colors. I do like the way it turned out overall. I think the mermaids are really pretty, but overall the color scheme was not my cup of tea. It felt very dark and busy to me. And I talked about how in the next week, which is this week, I wanted to do something lighter and just whiter and brighter, and something that felt a little bit lighter too, because I do like my spreads to match my moods, and sometimes that is achieved and sometimes it isn't. This week was perfect. I think this is just so cute. I think the pink is really what made it for this spread. This one was not so much. It didn't really match my mood at the time. And then the first week in this planner, which was this one, was absolutely spot on perfect because of the fireworks and the stars and the glitter. It was so celebratory, and this was the week that my boyfriend proposed to me. So in terms of like it matching with my life, this was amazing. This spread is my favorite spread that I will ever do, hands down, except maybe the spread that I do the week that I get married. This is the Fall Floral Collection from Scribble Prints Co., which, by the way, her shop has been closed for a long time and I've been getting a lot of questions, but she is opening up shop on Sunday the 19th, so you guys can check her out and get some stickers if you guys have been waiting. And then this week, which is the week that we're going to be planning, I'm going to be using her Vintage Floral Collection, which is a color collection that I've saved to do a plan with me on. I'm obsessed with this color collection. I love the colors. I love the patterns. I just think this is one of her best collections, and I wanted to save it for a week when I was going to be filming my plan with me because I love it that much. This is the week of VidCon, so it's going to be a pretty busy week. We go down to Anaheim on Wednesday and we stay there through Saturday. I'm on a panel on Thursday. I'm also going to try to do 3 videos this week, and I want to hang out with a ton of British friends that are in town for VidCon. So Monday I'm going to try to hang out with Anna and Lily, and then I want to hang out with Fleur, Becky, and Holly either Wednesday or Thursday, or Saturday or Wednesday, I don't know, one of these days at VidCon. I might go to Disney with Alex either Thursday or Friday because we were supposed to go to Universal Studios Wednesday or Thursday of this week, and it just didn't end up working out with our schedules. So we're gonna try to do Disneyland one of these days, and then I have an appointment at 2:15 on Monday, and I have some other things that are already kind of like booking up for next week. It's just gonna be a crazy week, and on top of that, I'm out of town this weekend for my grandmother's 90th birthday. We're going to San Francisco to visit her, so I don't even really have time to like pre-film a lot for next week. It's just gonna be a little crazy just for a little bit. But then after this, I'm actually back in LA with like no major out of town plans for at least a month, which is going to be really nice because wedding planning is going to have to start in full force during that time. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I start by doing my category toppers on the top and then my checklist. I actually am going to be using like ombre heart checklist, the pink ones for this spread. I did switch to these checklists because for this week I really just wanted it to be super light. But I had been doing the ombre heart checklist before, and I think it kind of depends on the color whether I'm gonna like it or not. But I love this light pink that works so well with the collection, so I'm gonna be doing that. If you guys are brand new to my planner videos and this is the first plan with me that you've seen, I'll show you really fast what I mean. But basically I use these category toppers and I put them in color coordination. I just do YouTube across most of the days. I might have today on some of them or to do depending on just what's going on, but I'm gonna be doing YouTube across these 3 days for sure. And then I add an ombre heart checklist right underneath it. which that actually, the top one is a little crooked, so I'm gonna pull that up and fix that, because that will drive me nuts all week, so that's better. The next thing I do is this very bottom section. For this week, I do switch it up a little bit, but for this week, I'm going to be using these 2 sheets from Scribble Prints Co. These are not available on her shop, and she actually sends these to me as extras because she makes them for herself. So I know that's really annoying. I hate when people do videos and they use something that other people can't go buy, but it's literally just a friend sending me like extra stickers. So I'm gonna use them. I don't wanna not use them for that reason because it matches the spread and everything, but I don't want people to get irritated. She does have stickers like this that fit in the bottom of the boxes, and there are a lot of shops on Etsy that do like stickers like this that kind of fit that area, but you could also just use washi tape, which is what I used before she sent me some extras. So I just want to throw that out there so no one gets annoyed. Put that down, and then I have to select whether I want to edit and upload that day or film videos that day. I have 4 of each and put them at the bottom here. Tuesday, I know I'm gonna have a filming day because it's really the only day for the entire next week that I can sit down and film videos, so I have to do it that day. The next thing that I'm gonna do is start working from the outsides in. I'm gonna put today's stickers across these because I do like whatever my main project for the day is in the middle, and then I'm also gonna start working from the bottom up and do my bottom stickers, which look something like this. It's just my little things section. I put in there if I have a TV show that I really wanna make sure to TiVo. I put in there if I wanna vlog that day, if I need any reminders for anything, if I have packages coming in, if I have videos going up. That's just like my small section of just kind of reminders at the very bottom of my day. So I'm placing down my today sticker and then working from the bottom up. On Monday, I do have 2 TV shows that I am obsessed with. Unreal and The Bachelorette. I watch both of these with Alex, and it's kind of like a date night thing. I also want to upload a video that day, so I'm gonna do a video sticker from Planner Kate, and this is the color collection that I picked. She has 3 to pick from, and I'm gonna be using this light pink because I think it goes really pretty with the other pinks in the spread. And I'm just gonna be putting this down on the days that I think I'm gonna upload videos. And I actually had one day this week where I thought I was gonna upload, and so I had a sticker down, and I ended up doing it the next day. So I ended up just taking the stickers up and repositioning it because her stickers are removable. I think that's it for Monday, so I'm gonna put my little things category topper, and I'll be done with this little section. The next thing I'm gonna do is decorate it, which is my favorite part of planning. These sections kind of stay the same across lots of my spreads, but the middle part is where you can get a little creative. So I am using Scribble Prints Co.'s Vintage Floral Collection. Like I said, it comes with this collection kit, full square boxes, and some washi tapes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I always start with my weekend so that I can do my weekend banner, which is this thing right here. So I'm gonna take 2 boxes, put them here, and put the weekend banner on top, and I have to decide which 2 I wanna do. Because I don't know, maybe I do want it to be like the dark ones so that it can pop. I actually really like that, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm taking the dark one, put it, well, I don't know, do I want them both to be dark? All right. Then we get to put the weekend banner on. Like I've said in another spread, her K is the center. So just line it up and stick it down. Oh my gosh, that looks so good already. I'm so excited. These sheets come with 8 stickers, and you only have 7 days in the week, obviously. So I'm actually going to pick, I always pick like my 7 favorites and have that be the main background sticker of each day. And you can put it like at the top like I did on these days, or you can put it at the bottom and have a different pattern up top just to kind of switch it up. But out of these, my least favorite one is the green one, just because I think it has the least going on. So that one would probably work well for a day that I'm gonna put another sticker on top because it's just a nice background sticker, or maybe that's the one that I don't use. I am gonna use this darker one over here to kind of balance it out. I'm gonna put it on the middle day just so it's kind of like, you know, separate from each other, just because I do like my pops of color to be far away from each other. Especially darker colors, because I do tend to prefer lighter colors. Like I'm definitely more attracted to the pinks and the lighter background colors on this sheet, but the colors all together are so pretty, and I do think these darker ones really do make it pop a little bit. I love the way this spread is turning out so far. I'm seriously so in love with these colors. I think any spread that has light tones, flowers, or pink are my favorite, and this has all 3 of those, so that is fantastic. I also have the washi page that I can use to fill in this kind of area. I know not everyone wants to cover their entire page in stickers, and this week I didn't do that. I mean, I do have some white space showing. I do have a ton of stickers. I mean, I'm not trying to say I don't use a lot of stickers, but I also think that you can plan without covering your entire page with stickers. But this spread in particular, I just love the pattern so much that I am going to be doing that. So you can either match up the patterns and like fill it in with just a matte similar sticker, or you can switch it up. I'm gonna take a black one for the bottom of Thursday. And I'm basically just like trying to mix up the colors right now, which is why I'm kind of like coordinating those two. And this doesn't quite cover, so I do like that her washi has different sizes, so you can grab one that is going to fit and kind of like fix that gap there. And I don't care that the patterns like get a little weird there. That doesn't bother me at all. All right, so I did mismatched patterns on all of them except this one. I actually ended up doing the same one and it fades to a matte because I know that I'm having a filming day that day, and I know that there's going to be some sort of sticker on top, something that's gonna look like this or like this. These are from Scribble Prints also. Everything that I've used so far has been from Scribble Prints, and Planner Kate has done these ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of center it over where it changes from glossy to matte, and then you're not really gonna be able to tell because I didn't even really know what other pattern to match with the black. And I did end up using a little bit of that green that I wasn't the biggest fan of, and it actually looks okay there. And again, if you don't like that harsh change from the 2 patterns, you can just put that sticker right over the top. That's what I did last week a lot. If you notice, like these, I ended up putting right where the pattern changes, so that's why they like happen at different, they're not like all like lined up. It's all kind of different, and it's because that's where the line of the pattern changing was, and I just think that that kind of like helps pull it all together. I only have my sidebar left, and then obviously like going through and planning out the day, but I'm probably not going to do that yet because I don't really know what's gonna go on. But you guys can follow my planner Instagram at Glam Planner because I do post planner spreads there. I'm going to be using a peach ombre checklist from this sheet that has different colors, and I'm going to put it right above this navy piece. On top of that, I am going to put a category topper that says film edit, because these will be my section where I write down all the videos that I want to work on throughout the week. I did this last week right here, and I just put an E for edit and an F for film, and I could check them off as I did the task that I wanted to do. Like this video, I knew I needed to move on to the next week. This one I'm going to check off, and that one I still have to work on later on tonight. I'm going to take these to do, to go, to clean, to buy stickers and put them on top of each other over here. I'm actually taking this idea from Andrea because she already sent me pictures of her spread with this collection. We tend to copy ideas from each other. We're planner buddies. I liked the way this looked, and I actually don't know like what days I'm gonna need to do each of these things. Normally I save them and I put them on the days that I'm actually gonna do these tasks, like when I'm gonna clean or when I'm shopping or when I need to go on errands. But this week is just kind of crazy because I'm pretty much out of town for the whole week. Just having them as like a weekly task is a lot better probably. So I have that, and then I'm going to put a other category on top of it. This is like other things that I need to do this week in addition to my daily things. Up here where it says thankful thought, I like to use that as a little decorative space. Like last week I actually did a different sidebar sticker, so that's different. But this one I did like a mermaid, and the week before I did a happy 4th of July thing. So I'm gonna cover this up with a sticker, and I actually, the only sticker I have left from this week's spread, where did it go? Is this green one, which I just really don't like that much, so I'm not gonna use it. But last week I have these 3 stickers left over, and I'm gonna use this one because this one goes with the colors still, but it's a lot lighter. And what I wanna do is I wanna layer a little bouquet vase from Vintage Gypsy Road on top. So this is actually perfect, and I'm glad that I was able to save it from last week. And then we're gonna make a little floral vase out of this little make your own vase sticker kit, which I love. So I'm gonna stick this large mason jar first. I guess you would put this down first. I don't even really know. And then we're gonna just like play with this. We're just gonna take different elements from this and stick it down. And then right here, I'm gonna add one of these stickers from Scribble Prints Co. I'm going to every week pretty much from now until I get married, I'm gonna have one wedding related project that I'm gonna try to do every week, like whether it be research something, whether it be go do something, work on something. I just think there's so many moving parts to weddings, and there's gonna be something that needs my attention for a little bit of each week. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this spread is done. It's not obviously completely finished. I have to like finish up the today section of each day and fill it out, but that won't happen until the actual days start. I have been doing this at the beginning of the week in terms of just laying down the base of the week and all of the decorating elements, and then I go through every day and figure out what exactly I'm doing that day, because I'm not very good at planning like what I'm doing next Sunday when it's not even this week yet. So sometimes I like will not decorate it actually until a couple days pass, and then I'll do a couple at once, but I wait until I know exactly what's going on, because this is kind of like a planner and a journal. But my like YouTube and to-do sections up here, my like main target checklist of the day, I do fill out every single morning with my cup of coffee to kind of figure out what my game plan for the day is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have my planner playlist linked below. You guys can also check out my planner Instagram at Glam Planner, because I do post a lot of things on there, and I will be doing a planner update on this week because it's so pretty. I just love it, but honestly, this one beats it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about my planner videos in a comment below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.